it's going to be two. I'm going to focus on Cigna and First Health. First Health, I love First Health personally because they're owned by Aetna. Aetna owns First Health. These are not the claims payers, they're just the networks, but it's very important for us because it helps people get their foot in the door when they go to the doctor. We don't offer multi-plan anymore. We have discontinued all the plans with multi-plan because they have a lot of issues, specifically in the Tri-County area here in South Florida. So I want to go ahead and focus on the plans that people can have a good experience. Oh, let me see if I can get my second. That way you can see a face behind the training. So there we go. So again, my name is Rene Lopez, and I'll be going through all these trainings with you today. If you have any questions, just hold them till the end, and I'll go ahead and answer them. Or if you want to type them on the chat, I'll go ahead and answer them at the end of the training, okay? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start with the bucket that I mentioned to you, which is this one, okay? So these are bullet points for Cigna Major Medical. It is the only true major medical outside of the Affordable Care Act on the private side. Now, just to be clear, we're not a short-term, we're not a ministry share plan, and we're not a discount plan. These plans renew each year automatically, so you do not have to reapply and answer the same medical questions each year. We are ACA compliant in the sense where if you happen to have a non-resident license in the state of California, New York, New Jersey, where there is a tax penalty, you will be able to get the Form 1095 sent to your clients. Only, again, in the states where there is a tax penalty. On these plans, we have no age limits. We utilize composite rates for everyone, which means that if you're 18 years old or 100 years old, you can get the plan. These rates are for everyone. So when you look at the rates on the bottom of your brochures, which I'll show you later, you're going to notice an age for everybody. This type of product, when there's no age limits, serves a community that can't get anything else, like people that are 65 that could not get Medicare, and now they want to buy our plan because they can't qualify for Medicare because they don't have enough credits, they haven't worked enough in this country, or they just got here from a different country. Now, we don't require a social security number on our plans. You don't have to be a U.S. citizen. You do have to put a 9-digit number, so it can be an ITIN, foreign passport, driver's license. It just can't be a made-up, 9 zeros or a phone number, okay? All of our major medicals include maternity. Now, we are simplified issue. You do have to ask your clients a few medical questions, okay? So I don't want you to sell this to somebody who was just diagnosed with cancer or someone who is pregnant already. That is not the best option for them. We do ask a few medical questions, so make sure that you know that. It's very important, okay? We do have health savings accounts. We can sell our plans 365 days a year. BenaVest is your marketing organization. They'll go over the commissions at a later time. And of course, one of the things, again, that I'll highlight about the composite rates is you don't have to go on a website to quote. If you look at every brochure, it has the prices for every product. So depending, when there's no age limits, whether you're 40, 50, 60, whether you're in Florida, whether you are in California, whether you're in Michigan, Illinois, the rates are the same for everybody on these plans in all 49 states. They can be sold in 50 right now, except Washington State is pending, but your clients can use it in all 50 states. All of the dependents can be newborns up to age 25 on every plan. You cannot do child only. This is not international coverage, okay? Just to be clear, but dependents can be newborns up to age 25, okay? So that's some bullet points on, let's call this bucket one, option one, which is our major medical plans through Cigna. The second option that I'm going to show you today is through First Health, which again is an Aetna company. National PPO, 49 states. You can sell it year round, no social, a couple of medical questions. When we say ACA compliant, we're not in health Sherpa. We don't give subsidies, but we do provide 1095. Now, one thing I have not gone over, pay close attention. On every single one of our plans, we cover 100% of ACA approved preventative care. Every single plan. So what does that mean? It means that when somebody buys our plans, no matter what the deductible may be, it's 100% for preventative care on all of our plans. Pap smears, mammograms, if you're over the age of 45 and you need to get a colonoscopy, that's also covered 100%. So all of our plans basically cover ACA approved. So that's pretty cool because short term does not do that. All the other plans don't do that. And again, remember, our plans renew automatically each year on the first of the year. They can continue the plan. It is month to month, so they don't have to keep it for a year if they don't want to. But that's basically the fact that it renews automatically. Now, one of the things that you're going to love with our instance that you have through BenaVest, through E123, it's a 5-minute application process. So with our plans, it takes you 5 minutes to submit an application. We don't ask for income verification. You submit the application, you send your clients a text message. From there, they sign it with their finger. You hit submit. Each one of your agents is going to have a back office where you'll be able to track all of your clients, and you will be able to send them in real time a copy of a welcome letter, no matter what plan you sell. So if I sell Carmen and Carmen buys my plan, while I have her on the phone, before I hang up on her, or if I'm face to face, I can go in my back office, put my user ID and password, and send a copy of the welcome letter. That's going to have the ID card and a copy of the policy and our customer service phone numbers